right, we are back here in the upper room, and before we jump into today's topic, as we do with every show, we go to the legend and we get a little bit of, would you call it wisdom from him, Zeke?
Yeah, that's what he say. When you say what's going on in the street.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, he's smarter than the street.
Right.
He's more informed than the streets.
Right,
I'm street smart.
Okay, there you go. All right, so come on, give us something.
Well, this really ain't from the streets, but I don't have nothing sports related or political. But this weekend, I kicked it with my brother. You know, we get married next week, and we went.
Congratulations.
Right. And we went club hopping, and I ran into bathroom guy. Now, if you don't know what bathroom guy is, for you guys that go to the club, that's the guy that's in the bathroom that assists you with things that you don't really need assistance.
Where you get your look along?
But that's besides the point. When I go into the bathroom, man, that's my private time. I don't need no assistance from bathroom guy. First of all, when did that become a demand to have bathroom guy? Think about it. Like, when you go to the club and you evaluate a club, you check out, you like, oh man, you know, they had pretty good drinks. Yeah. Right. The music was jamming. Nice women. But did you ever say, damn man, they didn't have bathroom guy? Like, I'm trying to figure out, when was there a need for that, man? But see, okay, so let me paint the picture.
You know, I really want to tune in on that.
I know you do, but let me paint the picture for you. You're in the bathroom, okay? Bathroom guy is literally watching, hearing, seeing everything. He's watching when you get done with your business, because he actually turns on the faucet for you so you go wash your hands. So he's watching the time and everything. You don't even get an opportunity to go and pick your own Facebook. And then he got the hand soap, then he got the paper towels, and then he got the cologne.
Which may not match with your cologne.
Well, my whole thing, the cologne he had is like from like 1987, man. Like, he had some
cool water.
No, yeah, he had cool water, but he upgraded that. First he had some like 1987 bottle of Polo, the green bottle of Polo cologne. Then I looked at him like, nah, bro. And then he was like, I got something for you. A 93 bottle of cool water. So I was like, nah, man, I can't do this. I just,
well, you have some peppermints for you. I mean,
bro, but it's unnecessary. That's my space.
The problem I have with that, you the bathroom guy, and he's supposed to be assisting me. I don't need you. What are you going to assist me with? Help me unzip?
Exactly.
Help me wipe?
That's why we got to put a stop to this. See, man, this is my thing, man. It's not resonating with me, man. It's bothering me in my spirit, so it gives me the red ass. Anything that really don't jive with me, I get the red ass from it, man. So my thing is, dude, bathroom guy, there's no need, and we need to stop this now, because it can get worse.
It ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop. This been going on for a long time.
Hustle, man. Let's go back to hustle, man.
You're right, it is his hustle, but my thing is, who created that type of position? I guarantee you there's nothing in HR about a bathroom guy on the bulletin board. Like, he created that. Think about it, dude. Like, when have you really seen or heard about a bathroom guy position?
I can't go to WorkSource and
No, you can't say that. And then he in there on the stool, he's overdressed for the position. He needs to be in scrubs. He's in a suit. Burgundy suit, man.
He's an attendant.
He's an attendant, but it's in my personal space. I don't need that in my life.
But what he's going to attend to help me with? I'm not understanding.
I'm at a point in my life, man. I'm grown, and if I got a problem with it, I got to say something, man. And so, it just gave me the red ass. It just bothered me, man.
And that's what I was about to ask you later. Yeah. What's the red ass?
The red ass is when it just...
Nicknames be red.
Yeah. What grinds my gears, and when things irritate me, give me the red ass. See, y'all couldn't get the red ass, y'all get more purple ass. So I'm just saying, y'all out of here, man.
All right, man. All right, that's enough on that one. Let's get to today's topic. And like I said, we're going to kind of step out and get away from the norm, what we have been giving you. And we're going to go with, today we're going to talk about music. More or less, in to kind of zero in, we're going to speak on music today versus its predecessor, meaning the music that are being played on the airways now, that's getting airplay now, as opposed to music in the 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, however far you go back. So that's what we want to get into. Now let's just kind of get a little short opening thought on how you feel about music today, as opposed to it comparing to yesteryear?
Well, I think, in my opinion, I think the music today is more about money, because the entertainers getting bigger contracts compared to artists that was definitely into their music, into the soul of the music, into the heart of the music, and not taking away nothing from today's entertainers and stuff like that. And they have a broader platform. I think we had some of the old artists back in the old days, whether it was R&B, blues, rap, country, or whatever the case may be, and they had the platforms that they had now. I think they'll be making the same type of income that today's artists will be making. And then half the music that the younger artists, and they keep doing y'all thing, I'm not knocking, but half the music that the young artists are putting out today, I don't understand a damn thing that they talking about.
Yeah, what they call that? Not gibberish rap. What they call
mumble rap.
Mumble rap.
And it also starts. I mean, it also changes with the dressing. I mean, I ain't skinny jeans, tight jeans, whatever you want to call it. Hey, that's you, whatever the case may be. But I ain't fit to be wearing no jeans that's coming halfway to my calf. You don't see it. I got socks on, and I mean, I'm just not doing it.
You literally can go into your wife's closet and pick out an outfit, and it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. But yeah, I mean, I look at it like this. I think the music, yeah, we're going to be partial, because music from our past, we have a lot of memories, and you kind of attach music to events of your life. And so when you go back to your childhood, high school, there's so many memories that we've developed over time. And so music, that music will stick. And so to me, that was some of our best times. Junior high, high school, college, in the early 20s, we made a lot of memories. And that music, in our opinion, because we had good memories from that, the music is better. That's why I say a lot of the older folks, when they compare it to the past, I think it's just naturally, you just have a lot of memories with that music from the old school. There's some good music that's out today, but that's when I have to dissect it and really go and turn on, why do I really like the music from back in the day? Because there's some stuff that's jamming, and I'm not gonna lie, but it's because of the memories.
Well, going back to what you said, artists today having better and more opportunity, the social media platforms and whatnot, which is, you could have took some groups from yesteryear and put them in there, and they would have been bigger. But the thing is, with the whole money now, I'm not an expert on music and the actual business side, but you got to realize too, nowadays everything is streamed.
Right.
So they're not making the money that they were making when they were selling 5,000 CDs, 5,000 units. I just read somewhere, the numbers may be off, where Mariah Carey sold 15 million streams of a song, only got $30,000 for it. Yeah. So I mean, the money is nowhere near what they used to make.
Yeah, you actually got to get creative with the technology now to make your money. And I think Tidal, is that what Jay-Z is?
Well, you have Tidal. You had
you got Apple Music, shout out, Spotify, shout out,
and stuff like that. And now a lot of these artists, they don't have to go do a deal with a record label, because if you got Instagram, YouTube,
well, they get the underdog a shot, right? People who wouldn't necessarily, have that platform.
And then you look at people like Snoop. I think I posted one of his videos on our Facebook page, and you look at Master P. Back in the days when they was doing music, they was getting 360 deals. Well, they got to put out 3 CDs or 3, I don't know, 8-track cassettes or whatever the case may be, just to generate anywhere from $2 or $3 million. Well, these guys, they'll do a 360 deal and they'll get 10, 15 million up front, but the record label really owns you.
Yeah.
So now I own you now.
And everything comes out of that music. Right. Out of that. You pay your people, you pay your production, your engineer. All that comes out of that 10 or 15 million.
And see, and I think E40, big shout out to E40 in the Bay. But like with him, when Koch Music came out, I think he was one of the first artists to say, you know what? they not asking for a lot of overhead. They not asking to put out a lot of money up front. And he was like, you know, I'm getting $1 off for every cassette that's sold, and he was generating money from that.
Well, I think a big thing too nowadays is the knowledge of the business. You know, and you go back then, all those great groups, none of them own their music.
Right. Yeah,
the record company owned.
They don't own the titles to them.
Yeah, they didn't own the masters or. Yeah. So you know, once we got smart enough to do that, and like these guys now, you get these independent artists, when they do this, everything comes to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. One of the first ones was Master P.
Master
P said, I want to own my master.
Dude, they listen, and this is something we can get into a little later in the segment, but if we can all agree that this dude was possibly the greatest rapper ever, and if not that, definitely the most influential rapper, Tupac Shakur, he died with only $200,000.
Might as well say he was broke.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So that's, to me, it's kind of mind blowing.
Yeah.
But to say this, let me kind of switch it up, and because there are a few artists that I like today that I listen to. Shout out Chris Brown, Trey Songz. I like those guys. And then there are some guys who are almost throwbacks that are making that transition. You got your Ushers, Tanks, and guys, Jamie Foxx, guys like that. But think about this. When you said about the tight pants and this, and don't get me wrong, that ain't my style. But think about when we were young, and they used to talk about our haircuts. And what is that y'all listening to? That ain't nothing but noise.
Okay, well, since you brought that up, we dressed like that too.
I don't know.
Hey man, in the early 1980s.
I don't know about the tight pants.
In the early 1980s.
The tight pants?
You go look at some old videos.
I know. I'm telling you. I'm
not saying me and you.
I may wore the bell bottoms.
We went junior high and elementary, but those artists. Come on, man. Look at Dr. Dre when he was
that dude
was in tight leather.
They were tight, but
they was parachute pants, man.
But they were. It was a different.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, this generation has taken it a step further.
Yeah. You know,
but it's not like they just grabbed it out of nowhere.
Dresses.
I mean, there's nothing new under the right.
Okay.
I mean,
well, listen. So we all agree.
Hold on, wait. No. The legend always say you would throw a curve in there.
No.
I don't know if I'm gonna agree yet. You gotta say what you gonna say.
I'm about to say. Okay, so we all agree right now, from our perspective, that the predecessor, which was the 90s, 80s, 70s, produced better music. Well, we like that music better.
Yeah. Well, all right, hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna say I agree to disagree. Because like the legend said, there's some artists out there with some good music.
Overall. Music.
All right, overall
the body of work.
But you ain't say that.
Well,
now you get overall.
Okay.
The quality.
So now, let's move. Let's take it a step further. Okay. Give me, and we're gonna shorten it up.
Okay.
Because it could be a lot. Now, I know music is wide. Music is wide. Give me your top 5 female singers.
Female, so look at it.
Wait. Is it R&B or just regular?
You can go. I'm gonna give you singers. I'm gonna let you go as wide.
So,
if you want to do all R&B, that's okay.
Okay, all right. My top 5. Oh, we're gonna go with the freak first.
No, we're gonna go with you. Hold on.
Beyonce. I mean, obviously, the girl's very talented. Rihanna, Janet, and Mary J. and Whitney.
Who?
Janet, Mary J. Blige.
You go 5 to 1.
5 to 1. Oh, okay. We're gonna go with Whitney Houston. Number 5. Okay. Number 4, Mary J. Number 3, Janet Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Number 2, Rihanna, and number 1, Beyonce.
So we got Whitney Houston. Say it one more time.
No, Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Number 4, Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige.
Number 3, Janet Jackson.
Number 3, Janet
Number
Jackson.
2, Rihanna. And number 1 is Beyonce.
Okay, I mean that's not a bad list.
That's your top five.
Top five female.
Singers. We ain't talking about R&B. We just singers.
Any category.
Go ahead.
Any category.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't using categories. Just say the top five.
Yeah.
Well, you just
what category they fall into.
I'm gonna go with Whitney Houston.
Go with five. Go with five all the way to your number one.
Start from the bottom down.
You categorize them like that.
It's okay. Just go reverse.
All right. Let's go. I'll go Mary J. Blige. Tina Turner. Mariah Carey. And Whitney Houston.
Is that five?
Is that four?
That's four.
And then I'll go with Beyonce.
Okay. So that's two votes for Beyonce.
I wonder why.
That's all right. Mine is
could it be a close
mine a little bit different from that. So if I had to do my top five female artists, five would be Whitney. Okay. I go five Whitney.
Oh wait. You got her number five?
I got her number five too.
I go five Whitney.
Whoa. You got a lot of Whitney Houston songs in your playlist.
I do, but she ain't number five.
Listen, I go five Whitney. I like Mary J. Blige at 4. I like Evelyn Champagne King. Is number 3.
Yeah, he went deep.
He did.
He went deep.
I'm old school, man. I gotta go where I grew up on. My mama was playing music, man.
He went deep.
Number 2, Shantae Moore. And number 1 is Miss Jackson.
Ooh, Miss Jackson.
I forgot about Janet.
That boy didn't know Beyonce. Huh? All right, you're gonna go against the grain.
Hey man, this is
Janet number 1. You're right. That's okay.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna be
he killed the scene in the upper room with Evelyn Champagne.
Yeah, he went left on it. He threw me for a loop on that one.
And you know, subjective, because you gotta realize I had to leave out Karen White, who was another one of my favorite females singers.
Oh, you were stuck in the 80s.
Man, hey man.
Well, if that's the case, you left out Toni Braxton. You could have
Toni.
I mean, that's yours.
We're not going by the sales.
Right.
This is his cruise. Okay.
So I mean, you know, with that being said, I think Whitney Houston made all of our. They said she was the only one that made everybody this, right?
Beyonce did.
What about Mary J?
Mary J did.
Mary J? Yeah, I had Mary J at 4.
Yeah, so them two.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you didn't even have Janet Jackson?
Nope.
But man,
that's your principal video. I used to watch that at the boys club, man.
I would have been thinking about it on the wrong. I remember the water coming down. That's what I remember.
It don't matter what you remember. As long as you remember.
My bad.
We couldn't appreciate her voice back then.
Yeah. And you like it for different reasons. For different reasons.
Beyonce is a good singer. She's very talented. She's a good writer. I get it.
But the thing you have to understand too, it don't matter what list we have. Sometimes we're gonna leave somebody out.
Yeah.
And it just takes somebody to refresh it. But
it honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know everybody else gonna probably be like, "Oh, he tripping." I don't even know if I'm gonna have Beyonce in my top 10.
In your top 10.
You gotta break that down, King. You can't just say that.
Your top 5.
You can't say that and just let it go. You're gonna have to expound on that, brother.
I'm just saying, she was struggling to make my top 10. Man, listen. I got, like I said, I got Karen White, right? I got
Evelyn Champagne.
Oh, that's my girl right there. I got. That's enough, man. Quiet. Nita Baker don't make my top 10. I got Mickey Howard.
Hey, we are not saying this. This is coming from the king.
Man, and this is
on him.
These are.
We're gonna have hate mail.
I got you, but
we're gonna have all types of hate mail.
Oh, the Beehive gonna be on his.
But I'm just saying. So these are listen, and I got Monica. I got Alicia Keys.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? So Beyonce struggles.
You might as well throw in Brandy in there too.
But listen, Beyonce struggles to make my top 10. Now, maybe I could put in a 10. Maybe I can't. But she's no higher than
Are these artists in your playlist?
Oh, yes, they are.
Because there's only a couple of mine that's in my playlist.
No, these are people that I'm listening to.
I have
all yours on your playlist.
Yeah, these are my playlists.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, maybe 3.
All right, now let me ask you this. I mean, like, I know we talking about the difficulties about who could be in the playlist. I mean, I haven't heard anybody say anything about Eric. And then, just for the record, I did have Janet Jackson, but she's on my R&B.
Well,
but nobody talked about Erykah Badu. Nobody talked about Aaliyah. So we just gonna say that's R&B, or we talking about?
No, just singers. Period.
Your personal favorites.
Okay, now for time restraint, let's move on. Give me we're gonna start reverse. Give me your top 5 male singers.
Top 5 male singers?
Number 5 first.
Come on.
Man, see y'all killing me.
Number 5 first is going first.
If you want to give us all R&B, that's fine.
No, but
he don't like going in that type of
order. Yeah, because I mean, y'all
just go from the bottom up for
Come on.
Okay, if you're gonna say top male, I gotta go with Gerald Levert.
Good choice.
I gotta go with Barry White. I gotta go with I gotta go with Joe. Shoot, where I'm at 3.
Yeah, you got 2 more. Top 2. Levert, Joe, and
I don't know, man. See, y'all throw them out. Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
Marvin Gaye. These guys in your playlist.
And Luther.
Okay. That's a great list.
Because at first we went from R&B to top male. Now the king always throw a wrench in everything.
If you just want to go straight R&B, that's fine. Because you got some people who that's all they listen to.
Right.
So if that's what you want to, if your top 5 singles are R&B, that's fine. Come on with yours.
All right, number 5. I'm gonna go with the rapist. I'm gonna go with R. Kelly.
Hold on, wait. Wow. Legend.
Oh, come on, man.
We are discussing.
You about to bring on some lawsuits.
We are discussing music.
Man, that man.
Hold on. We are discussing music, not people's lives. We are discussing music, not the lies.
Alright, not the lies. Okay, whatever. John Legend. Number 4. Okay, number 3, MJ, Michael Jackson. Number 2.
Hold on. Now, see, you didn't say nothing about any allegations then.
Who, MJ?
Yeah, because that's your boy.
No, this
okay, look, come on, keep on going. Keep on going.
It's that hadn't been proven.
Keep on going.
Prince, number 2. And number 1 is Babyface.
Now, it's crazy you say that. I got Prince number 2. But I didn't have who you said MJ.
Okay.
I got Michael Jackson number 1.
Michael Jackson, yeah.
Right.
And the reason why R. Kelly, because it's present right now. Okay, he's
But see, that's what I'm saying. We going top 5, and like if you want to say singers, we ain't got Teddy Pendergrass.
But these are mine though. These are mine.
This is not. This is in my for the masses. This is for us. So now my top 5. Okay. I got 5. Babyface, ultra talent.
Oh,
right. We can agree on that. Ultra talent.
Number 7.
Number 4. I got the Rev on there. That's just me. Reverend Al Green. Right. Reverend Al Green. I told you I'm old school, man.
I see.
Number 5. Got Marvin Gaye.
Can't go wrong with that.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 can flip flop for me at any time, just depending on the day. So today, number 2 is Mr. Robert Kelly, the most talented entertainer.
I can agree with that.
Of our time.
I agree. He's a Mozart.
Okay. Number 1, Prince. And the reason why I throw Prince in is just Prince's body of work, man. I mean, just
he does everything.
He play every instrument.
But let me tell you, it's that tight for me. Yeah. And like tomorrow, you might ask me, and I might say R. Kelly.
Depending on what kind of mood you're in.
Well, this is the thing, because you think about what R. Kelly did with Trapped in the Closet. That was genius.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So I mean, but with that being said, man, it's difficult. It's difficult, and like you say, we love guys like Teddy Pendergrass. You know, you love guys. Hell, Usher should warrant something.
Man.
I mean, so you know, it's guys that's even still relevant today that can still.
You talking about the voice and the singing?
Yeah,
I mean, you can throw Neo in there.
And Neo is talented.
But so
and he produces a lot too.
Yeah, and so that's what I'm saying. You forgot Maxwell. But listen, but when I sit down and I choose mine, I know to listen to their songs and how well they sing and this. But then you can look at what separated R. Kelly and Prince for me was look at the hits that they wrote for other people.
Right. A lot of people don't know about that.
R. Kelly wrote "Fortunate" for for Maxwell. See, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
you giving him $1 million song, you could use that for yourself, but you gave it to somebody else.
You're gonna get paid from that.
So, and so that's my thing. So we kind of run it over because this topic here could just go on forever,
right?
And it's up for great debate. Right. But what we need to do, we're gonna have to step away, right? We're gonna have to step away, and we will be back right after this. Shake it, baby. All right, we are back. We are back here in the upper room, and we are talking about today's music, which probably has been a little bit misleading because all we've talked about is music from yesteryear. But today's topic is music today compared to its predecessor. Now, before we go any further, we want you to, if you've missed either one of our 2 previous shows, you can find us on YouTube. You want to give them that information?
Yes, you can go to our YouTube page. It's The Upper Room, DAUPPERROOM. We need you to subscribe to our channels because the thing is, we need YouTube to know that we do have a following so they can start letting us go live on YouTube. But without that being done, we got to load, the videos get loaded up like 2 or 3 days later. But if you go to the YouTube page, subscribe to our page, click the thumbs up, and click the bell. When you click the thumbs up, it's showing it's showing the YouTube owners of YouTube that, hey, we do really like their YouTube page. If you click the bell, anytime we go live or we post a video, you will get alert, and that way you can go back to the YouTube page and watch our video.
And the most important thing is it's free, right?
And it's free.
It ain't costing you anything.
It ain't costing you anything. And it's the same thing with our Stationhead app. You go to Stationhead app if you're an iOS user or if you're an iPhone user, which the legend had to teach me about because I'm an Android guy. But I did get a what they call it, a DM, a direct message from Stationhead, and they coming with the Stationhead app that's going to be available for the Android users before the year is up. So we are making progress with that. But if you're an iOS user, you're an iPhone user, please go to your Play Store, download the Stationhead app, look for us, The Upper Room, subscribe to that, and you'll also get alerts and things like that as well when we go live.
That is outstanding, man.
Thanks.
Right off the dome, man. No dummy cards or nothing.
Thanks, legend. I try.
Okay. So
hold on, King. Before you go, what was the song we just listened to when we came in? Do you remember the artist?
That was our man. We're gonna get to them brothers right there, man. We're gonna get to them brothers right there.
Patience, freak.
Okay. Now, when we on break, we discuss what we would be category we would be talking about when we came back. Right? We discussed that. So instead of jumping right into that, because I want this off the dome, I don't want no research.
I gotta put the paper up.
I don't want no research. I don't want no written down answers.
Legend, you gotta turn it over.
It ain't on there because it ain't told us.
I want this from the heart. Let me have. And I'm gonna help you out here. I ain't gonna make it too high. Let me have your top 3 female groups of all time. I ain't gonna make you get down. You can give me 5, give me 5.
Hold on, what type of
ladies? Don't matter. As long as they sing.
As long as they sing. So it don't matter if it's rap, R&B.
No, rap.
Sing.
Come on.
The Pointer Sisters.
Okay.
I like the soundtrack from Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay. You got the Pointer Sisters.
Got the Pointer Sisters. You got me down for that one. Pointer Sisters. Man, you put me on blast.
Well, that's what I wanted to do. I want to see how quick you was gonna be.
Right. You basically want to let everybody know that I don't know.
Man, you got a lot of people watching. Come on, give me two more groups.
The Supremes.
There you go.
I'm just listing stuff from my knowledge.
There you go.
They're not in my playlist.
Well, don't have to.
So you just want to know what we know.
Now give me one that's in your playlist. Because I know this next group going to be on your playlist.
A female group. You said group. That's what makes it difficult, man. There's not that many female groups.
I would have thought you would have said Destiny Child since you was such a
right, but I mean.
But that's a group.
But they not. When they were Destiny's Child, I wasn't jamming them, but I'll say Destiny's Child.
Okay. All right. There you go, just 3. That's all I asked you for.
That was like pulling teeth, man.
That was it?
Mm-hmm.
So you not
that hurt.
So
that hurt.
You don't listen to a bunch of female groups.
Yeah, now you put
Okay. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from you. We're gonna move over here to Zeke.
Gladys Knight and the Pimp.
No, female.
Oh,
female. No.
No. That's why it's so hard, man.
SWV.
There you go.
TLC.
Look at that.
You said Destiny Child. I don't want to say them because you said them. So I'm gonna go with.
But if that's your group, then that's your group.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go with. Damn, see, I got these written down, but we can't go to our paper.
Yeah, you can't
be your paper.
Oh.
Go to your notes.
I just threw it because I figured y'all hadn't written them down.
No.
But see, you prepared.
Yeah, I'm prepared. Involved.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So
I can't come off the door, but I came prepared.
Okay, now I'm gonna give you 5.
I could have threw salt and pepper in there, but they.
I'm gonna give you 5. Singing group.
Could say Escape.
Female singing group.
Female singing.
Could say the Spice Girls.
This was just a female.
This is it. So I'm gonna go number 5, Destiny Child. So we're gonna get Beyonce.
Okay. All right.
Number 4, I'm gonna go to Staple Singers.
Ooh.
Let's do it again. That's a good one, man.
That's why he's the legend. He's the legend.
He's the king. I'm the legend.
Have you ever noticed he don't have no notes? He never have notes.
Keep it all up here. like West Indian and Archie. You keep it all up here. So I probably need to take my notes.
Okay, well, Destiny Child, Staple Singers. Kind of touchy, but I'll probably go with the Supremes at number 3.
How we forget about the Supremes?
I said that.
He said.
Oh, you did? I said that. Okay. And the Pointer Sisters.
What? Yeah. 2 for me. I'm gonna go with Escape.
Oh, okay. All right.
I like Escape.
Okay. All right.
I like Escape. And number 1 for me is no question is involved. I don't even think it's close.
Yeah.
And that's just me.
That's a good group.
That's just.
I didn't mention no groups from the 90s.
Just me. That's because you wouldn't prepare.
No, that wasn't that. You didn't tell us.
No, but you're supposed to be.
He said
no. I got the list right here.
No, the legend said.
No.
When he sent us a text, he said, "I'm gonna throw something out there that I know y'all ain't gonna be ready for."
Right.
Which you did twice tonight.
Right. So we weren't ready for that.
You weren't ready for it.
Right.
But you always gotta be ready. Okay, let me give you one that's a little bit easy. Give me 5 male groups. So I'm gonna start over here with him.
I'm ready for that.
Oh, you ready? You want to go first?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, well, go ahead.
We'll go with number 5. Well, I'm gonna go with number 6. Can I get a bonus in there?
we'll do that. We'll give you an honorable mention.
I got a bonus group. Okay, my number 5, Jodeci. Okay. All right.
No, hold on, that's 5 or 6.
That's number 5. I'm gonna say my bonus group
at the end.
6. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Ooh yeah. Okay. So The Time, March. Okay. Number 3, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Number 2, DeBarge. And number 1, N.E. Heartbreak, New Edition.
I like that. I like that.
Speak on it, Freak.
So now he threw in 6.
If you want to get a bonus,
No,
my bonus is the Bee Gees.
Okay. Now, I don't have mine in a particular order, but I'm just going to throw these out here. Since we don't go on with 6. The Backstreet Boys, Blackstreet, Jodeci, Tony Tone, Boys to Men, and number one out of all of them is New Edition.
Okay, I know I said the BG.
No, I don't want to hear all that.
No. I know I was in left field. Explain the Backstreet Boys. I just need an explanation. I just need you to talk to me.
They was one of the first white R&B groups, and they was able to contend with majority with Boys to Men. They didn't sell the records that they sold, but
is that like something?
I could even went with Menudo.
Right? Did you jam that? I mean,
I listened to them.
You do?
I did.
About looking at your playlist.
No, it's not about playlist.
Now,
See, that's a whole different question.
That's the whole point of this. They want to know what's in our playlist.
The legend didn't say in my
that's
playlist.
The king. I'm the legend.
My number 6 to throw in was the Backstreet Boys.
All right. Okay. All right. You knew it was gonna have some controversy at some point. It didn't go as smooth. Go ahead.
That didn't go smooth. You threw in a 6 and I threw in a 6.
Right, but it was what your 6 was. It just kind of.
Oh no! Yeah, right, exactly.
Back streets, back.
I got.
So you mad at Justin Timberlake?
I got a.
Go ahead, King.
I got a couple bonus that I'll give my bonus.
Oh, now he got a couple of bonuses. So now he's going with 7.
Now, listen, because it's kind of hard. Listen, because I love Morris Day and the Time, love him. But I couldn't put him in my top 5. And I'm sorry, I know.
See, when he throw that Rich in, I'd be like, why the hell I ain't think about that?
I couldn't.
Like, that could really be a top 5.
It's my top 5.
I couldn't put them, and I weighed, and I just couldn't put them in there. So I got them as a bonus.
Then you got the Gap Band.
Along with another group that, man, it's heavy on my playlist. Force and D's, brothers who don't get enough credit for the music that they pumped out. I think we can agree that the Force and D's was jamming.
And we had our own Force and D's. We had J Love.
No, that full Force. Full Force. But no. And you know, in my top 5, man, it gets kind of hard because I know I'm gonna catch a flack for this because I gotta leave out God, but
I forgot about God.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go with number 5, The Deal.
Oh, yeah. 2 occasions.
I'm gonna go with The Deal.
Got all about them.
Number 4, The Whispers.
Can it be?
I would say Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Another one I left out.
What?
Left out Frankie Beverly and Maze. But listen to me, though. Listen to what I'm finna tell you, though. So I've given you what?
That's 3.
No, I gave you 2.
I gave you 2.
bonus.
He's saying the ones he left out.
I gave you The Whispers and The Deal, right? So now number 3, I'm gonna go New Edition. So
it's 2 for New Edition.
2 for New Edition. Number 2, The Mighty Temptations.
Okay. Now, is that on your playlist? The Temptations?
Oh yeah.
All right. My Girl and all that. Okay.
Hey, number 1.
Rolling Stone.
So number 1, I know you guys had Jodeci, and I love Jodeci. Jodeci didn't make my list. Number 1 was these brothers right here.
You gonna play them?
The Isley Brothers. Body of work, man. Nobody touch them. So, with that being said, man, Ron Isley. I mean, dude, listen. We left a lot of people out. We left a lot of people out, man. We left out, like you say, the Gap Band, the OJs. One of my personal favorites, the Ohio Players, Could Function. I mean, don't give me the rambling on and on, man.
Yeah.
Cool in the game.
Yeah.
Could you have put Earth, Wind, and Fire in there?
Yeah.
Earth, Wind, and Fire is right here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that. I mean,
and that was one of my, man. I love the Elements. They heavy in my playlist, but it's so. And like I say, you catch me on another day, Earth, Wind, and Fire would have been in there. But now, with that being said, when you think about today's music, with it, can anybody to the so far where we at right now?
No.
Who can compare it to them?
No. Can any? Listen.
What groups are out there? I don't know of any groups that. Do they have any groups anymore?
I can't name not one group.
Yeah, like do they have groups anymore? Like who is the groups?
Well, I mean, not even necessarily just groups, but just the music. But like I say, man, I like Chris Brown. I think the brother is ultra. But see, we have to get past personalized with a lot of this. There's a lot of times, yeah, we got to look at the music. I like, you like to say, Trey Songz, Jay Holiday when he was putting out music. I mean, like I say, I'm a music guy, so I sit and I listen to all of this. I mean, it's a bunch. I like what Tank doing now. You know, and don't get me wrong, man. I think Tyrese is super talented. The music that he.
But you're not hearing nothing from him now.
Well, not because it's a different audience now.
Right.
You know, it's a different audience. So, and you know, we live in a society where it's copycat. We see what's hot, and everybody else want to do it. There's nothing, you know, original anymore.
Right. I agree.
So, I mean, it's kind of tough, man, and even like when I had to forget when, you know, I was young, we was in 10th grade or whatever, and girl I used to date back then, and you know, I'd pick her up and we would go riding, or she'd come, whatever it was, and I'd be jamming the music. She'd be like, I feel like I'm riding around with my daddy or something. But that's what I listened to. You know, all this stuff was heavy. And listen, man, and people are laughing at me for this. I like Eddie Murphy music.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna give you the Kawhi Leonard laugh.
Go ahead. But Eddie Murphy, he can sing, man. So you gonna say Jamie Foxx can't sing?
You gonna compare Jamie Foxx to Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy, that was a joke.
Eddie Murphy can sing.
He can sing. Legend, he can sing.
Okay. Put your mouth on me. My girl wants to party all the time.
I can sing too. I mean, you know, we all can sing.
You can play the bongos
to a certain degree, and I can sing.
You can play the bongos.
Well, but my point is, I mean, yeah, that's somebody's opinion, but
well, the fact was that nobody took him serious. And think about this: when did they first take Jamie Foxx singing seriously?
Probably when he teamed up with Kanye.
Yeah. Before then, nobody took him serious. And he even said that he tried to give his demo to Teddy Riley, and Teddy Riley laughed at him. You a comedian. What you doing singing? I mean, dude, listen. Music is such a wide range of listen, I love Rick James.
I like Rick.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, so it's a lot of people that are gonna be left off. Right or wrong.
You're right. That's what I'm saying. When you threw in your bonus 2 and the legend threw in his bonus 1, I mean, we can throw bonuses in all the time because a lot of people gonna be off the list.
We don't want your bonus.
Yeah, we'll be here all day. We'll be here all day.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but to say, I said that to say this. So, right now, all we talked about was whether it's R&B, pop, whatever you want to call it. All we talked about was singers. And so we all agree the overall body of work from yesteryear is better than what it is now.
Yeah.
Cause we did. I mean, we had auto-tunes. What we had? What's his name?
Zap.
Roger. What's his name?
Roger.
Yeah.
Roger, now you got the other rappers.
Now everybody doing it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody doing
Computer Love.
There you go. It was original, but now
everybody.
Was it T-Pain brought it back, and then so everybody started copying.
And T-Pain said he called him Teddy pin their ass down.
Right.
That's a whole nother show right there.
Yeah, it is.
Cause we can get, it's a lot of them.
It is.
But But yeah, so I mean, you know, but listen, we go back and we talk to guys that we would consider old heads, as, you know, 15, 20 years old enough. They're gonna be wanting to know what, you know, the smell and all this and that was. Cause like I say, man, we left off a lot of we left our Otis Redding, Sam Cooke, man. I mean, dudes like, you know, who laid the foundation for guys like Gerald Levert and Jaheim and all these.
Last $2.
I mean, just you know. Yeah. So I mean, man, listen.
But a lot of their music is getting sampled, so
it's not dead.
Recycled.
But none of these guys made our top 5. And so what I'm saying is, we can sit back, man. Just think about when you was in what, 6th, 7th grade, Sunday, with the 7 o'clock. No. When old Marco came on. There you go.
Yeah, but you listening to what your parents was listening to.
But
and then like you say, and then like what the legend was saying, you getting a lot of music that's getting sampled. They don't know about this music. It's somebody on their label telling them, hey, listen to this beat. You probably can use this in your song.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But the thing is, man, like I say, this is subjective. This is, and again, these are individually our top recording artists. I know it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna have opinion. We finna try to get to that.
Yeah.
And
what about Vanilla Ice?
Oh, come on now. But anyway, before we go, I want to give a shout out to my homeboy, Big Nail, aka I call him Kimbo Slice for various reasons. You right, man. I left Maya off. I was wrong for that. Yeah, nice. She definitely in my top 10, so Beyonce can't even get in my top 10, man. Wow. That's what it is. So look, said that to say this, we're gonna get ready to step away. We're gonna come back, and when we come back, this is gonna be the time where we read your questions. If you're on the Stationhead app, you wanna come in live, you're more than welcome. We wanna hear your opinions. So with that being said, we'll be right back.
Don't be afraid to call in.
All right, we are now back in the upper room, and we are discussing today's music versus its predecessor. It's been pretty one-sided up until now. I mean, we've spoken about singers, whether it was pop, R&B, whatever it may be. But now we're gonna slide into a little different aspect, genre of music. We're gonna go rap, hip hop, or whatever it is that you like to refer to it as. So you need to go and jump on this, because this is gonna be definitely a little bit different. I've been known to throw a curveball here or there, right?
Yeah, he does that a lot. He does that a lot.
I just want you to be prepared, man. We're professionals, so we gotta do our homework. Sometimes you gotta prepare for the unknown, for the unexpected, right?
Keeping us on our
It's just like driving a car. Somebody cut across the lane, you got to be prepared for that, right?
Hey.
You got to be quick on your feet.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Okay, so we're going to get into the hip-hop session part of the show. And who started last? So it was you. You jumped on the mail. So
yeah.
We're going to go over here. We're going to start off with that curveball right off the bat.
Okay. You got another one?
A change-up.
You got another one?
Just a little one.
Right. I always had a hard time hitting the curveball. That's why he used to come in and bat for me, legend. So we're gonna go ahead and let the king throw this out there.
This is a new one. This is a new one. Give me. Before we get into that, real quick, let's keep it about 45 seconds.
Okay, real quick.
Rap and hip hop today versus yesterday. Does it compare? Anyone? You know what I mean? Who do you like now that you think can go with them guys that we grew up with?
Well, before I answer that question, I just want the people to know that 90s rap was like poetry. It talked about struggles, it talked about point of views, it was rhythm in poetry, and not the same but influential. A lot of the rap that I'm hearing today, I don't hear that. I hear you talking about money, talking about the women you have, talking about if we taking, and I don't know the name of the drug, but I'm just gonna say uppers and downers. I don't know what type of pills
they talked about that back in the day too, Free.
No.
Yeah, they did.
You had some rappers talking about struggles.
Some.
Well, I'm gonna say majority.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it go ahead.
We can go all day with that.
All right.
Are there any rappers today, hip hop artists, that back in the day would be in your rotation? You know, I'm not saying they make the top 5, but any rappers today that you would actually listen to heavily? I ain't talking about just one song.
Okay. Yeah. I have 3, and it may be 4. I'm gonna go with Kendrick Lamar.
I like Kendrick Lamar.
I'm gonna go with Jay-Z.
Can't put Jay-Z in there.
He
Jay-Z's
did.
back in the day.
Yeah, I mean that was 90s.
That's
Dude. He
90s.
started in the 90s.
Okay, well I'm gonna go with Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna go with Drake.
Slim Pickens, bro.
That's
slim.
That's about it.
It's slim.
And yourself.
Drake. That's it. That's all I got.
Man, I like some songs by Drake, Kendrick Lamar, but I'm more when it comes to hip hop, and I guess these guys really been around. I like Snoop Thugg and Zero Bell. They've been around since the 90s. Yeah,
you can't use them.
Snoop Thugg is 90s.
You can't use them.
But they still relevant. I understand. Okay. I understand.
I had to pull a legend. I had to pull a legend right there.
So now, give me your top 5 rap groups, male or female, because we gonna compress this. Top 5 rap groups, male or female.
Can I throw them all in there? The female and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it have to be 5, top 5.
Okay. My top rap group, not female rap.
Rap groups.
Well, my top female rap group.
No, all together, male and female.
Just
you
rap,
get 5.
Just rap group. Period.
Rap group.
Yeah.
Female Salt and Pepper. Outkast.
What number?
Okay.
Number 5?
I'm not labeling them.
Oh, you're not labeling. You just throwing them out there. All right.
Salt and Pepper. Outkast. Wu-Tang. Where I'm at, number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Fugees, the Ghetto Boys.
That's 5. So
then can I
Yo, throw your
Bone Thugs?
Bone Thugs.
I'm gonna tell you, I got a huge problem with that, but we'll get back to it.
Bone Thugs?
No, not with Bone Thugs, but with his list. But go ahead.
Okay.
But they weren't categorized 1 through 5. I just threw them out there.
But PE number 1, Public Enemy. I mean number 5.
Number 5.
Number 4, Outkast. Number 3, NWA. Number 2, UGK. And number 1, Ghetto Boys.
UGK.
See now.
Donnie, I apologize, man. I forgot about Public Enemy. That's on me.
See, that's where my issues.
I had Outkast.
Okay, so I probably. have to leave Public Enemy off, man. I know, man. I know. They like 5A. But I'm gonna throw Bone Thugs in Harmony.
Well, we agree with that.
It's number 5.
I never knew their lyrics, so I couldn't. The music was good. They rap too fast for me. I never knew what they were talking about.
Talking about Bone Thugs?
Yeah, man. I mean, they sounded like an R&B group. They were jamming, but I never knew what they were talking about. Go ahead, King.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, number 5. I would
you better not do it.
I would probably have to go UGK at number 4.
I don't know how I forgot about them.
UGK at number 4. NWA at number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Now this where it's going to get interesting at.
Mm-hmm.
This number 2 and number 1.
Number 2, and I think that these guys actually put out the best rap group album that I've ever heard, and that's A Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I already know number 1.
The Trigger, motherfucking Happy Ghetto Boy. You already know what number 1 is. So, but at the end of the day, it's a lot of people. Like I said, I left off Public Enemy, man. I mean,
Tribe Called Quest.
What's the group with Talib Kweli, who I think is the best lyricist that I've ever heard. with him and Most Def.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
It's hell. I even left off that thing had the second best rap group album, and that's the Beastie Boys. That album was that License to Ill was a classic.
Yeah.
That was a classic, but we're gonna get back to that because I got another twist for y'all.
Okay, let me throw this in there.
11 twisters.
Reason why I feel like I came in with Salt and Pepper because there was no other female groups. They was one of the first female rap groups that was out.
Yeah,
that's why I had to throw them in there.
But how you'll take Salt and Pepper over NWA? NWA was groundbreaking, dude. That's who you excluded from them. And don't forget we left the 2 Live Crew. How many of y'all snuck us listen to the 2 Live Crew?
Oh, yeah.
They changed
to a concert.
They changed the game.
Yeah, right.
You know, with the parental advisory stuff.
Born in the USA.
So, but anyway, okay. So right now, besides really Kendrick Lamar and maybe Drake, we just ain't really feeling no man. Listen, I got 2 sons. Remember we used to ride around when they were young. I used to like to hang out with Daddy. They don't hang out with me no more. But one of the things was I used to tell them, Lil Wayne gets no play in my ride, man. I just wasn't a fan. Now the Hot Boys, those are a little different when you pull them all together. Yeah. But
you talking about one rapper compared to a group.
No, okay. but listen, this is what I'm saying. What I'm getting at is this generation's rap versus ours. Mm-hmm. And why I brought up Lil Wayne, because he's considered the greatest rapper of that generation.
Of the millennium?
Yeah.
Of the millennium?
Yeah. So and so that's what I'm saying. To me, it just doesn't compare.
No.
You know, and like I said, I know I'm gonna catch some flack, and I have PE on them, man. But it's a lot of cats that I jam back. I met Poison Clan, Treacherous 3. Don't forget we forgot Ron DMC. Yeah. Nobody said them.
Cool J. Well, we talking about groups.
Okay.
Nobody said Houdini, EPMD.
Yeah, all of them. And that's what I'm saying. You're a customer. So, I mean, all of these different groups, no one mentioned. And because it's hard.
Yeah.
So now, you know, as we move on from that,
here we go. He's smiling, legend. Something coming up.
Now I'm gonna do this. Let me get your top 5 female rappers.
Ooh,
okay.
I'm ready.
You ready for that?
You ready? Yeah.
Rappers, not groups. Rappers.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna kill you with this one.
Number 5, The Brat.
Oh, like that.
Number 4, Eve. Number 3, Cardi B. Yeah, you turn your head.
I didn't say anything.
Turn your head. Number 2, Lil' Kim. And number 1, Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Okay, so let me explain.
Yeah, we basing it on raps and what they look like.
Let me explain.
Okay, there you go. Now give me some clarity. Give me some clarity.
I was never into female rap. I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, female.
But you know
rap,
them though. You just named them.
Right? Because I like the way some of them look. Now the Brat, I mean, she didn't look that good. I mean, she was jamming. You know,
well, she fixed it when she wanted to look like a girl.
Right? Right, exactly. I mean, when she but yeah, mine has a lot to do with, but that's the reason why female rappers they come off very sexual. You know,
so it's a package.
Right, they have, for the most part, they can't.
It's a male-dominated.
They can't come off thuggish and hard. They're not going to get our attention. But when you come out, you dressed a certain way, you're very sexy, and you saying something. Now you got my attention, and that's, you know.
But you didn't mention Trina when she started that.
Trina was just a little. I mean, I was never a Trina fan. No,
okay.
I wasn't a Trina fan.
Zeke, up on you, man. Come on, give me something, man.
Now, if you're gonna ask me about, and I got a number 6 now.
Okay, bonus. We're gonna call it bonus.
That's the bonus.
Okay, go ahead with the bonus.
My bonus would be Queen Bee. That's my bonus.
Who is that?
Look here.
Look here.
Oh,
that's the Queen Bee.
They call her Queen Bee. Okay.
Now, these are not in order because I know the King. He'd be like, "Is this your 5 5 to.
We would like to know. I would like to know your number one.
I can't do that. But that's what the show that's what we ask.
I can't do that.
They want to know who's your number one.
I can't do that. Because
okay, come on. Well, anyway, we gonna rank them for you. When the first one you give us gonna be 5. So think about it.
Right.
Roxanne Shante.
Number 4.
MC Light.
Okay, I forgot the number.
Queen Latifah and Monty Love.
That's 4.
Well, and Eve.
Eve. All right.
And Queen B was my bonus.
You were really into their lyrics. Yeah. None of those women look good. So.
Monty Love, yeah.
But Monty Love.
I like MC Light too. She kind of turned me on.
Okay, well, and those are some. Okay,
here we go.
To each his own. And I couldn't get recorded being Nicki Minaj, but that's just me. Right? Now,
the king.
My bonus, y'all probably don't even remember her, but it was a female rapper in the 90s called Boss. And she went for what you said we wouldn't accept for a female.
Right, she probably was.
Yeah, but lyrically, she was bad. Okay, so number 5, I'm going Lady of Rage.
Oh, that's a good Afro Puffs.
Number 5, I'm going Lady of Rage.
Rough and Tough.
Afro Puffs.
Number 4, Queen Latifah. I think she changed the game, and she was the first one of the female rappers to extend on into other things, acting, and, you know,
respect the women.
So yeah,
trailblazer.
3 and 2, I'm kind of can go either way, but today I'm gonna go ahead and say 3. I'm gonna go with Yo-Yo.
Oh, don't mess with my Yo-Yo.
Love Yo-Yo, man.
Ice Cube, probably.
I don't know one song from Yo-Yo, not one. I don't know who the hell Boss is, but I mean, I'm just saying, man.
Number 2.
I understand you're a connoisseur of music, but damn, King.
Number 2, The Brat.
I got her. Shit.
And she used out with DA, so we gotta like her.
And number 1, man, who I think's the best female rapper, hands down. I just, me personally, don't see how it could be any debate. Is MC Light. MC Light.
She's the pioneer.
Yeah, I mean, she, you know, I mean, you know, Lil' Kim had some lyrics, but you know, it was mentioned that Biggie, you know, but anyway, whether he did or not, but she, you know, she kind of started the whole sexual look at more of my body and what I'm offering. Lil' Kim.
Oh, Lil' Kim.
As opposed to actually listening to what I'm saying. Yeah. And like you said, I like Monty Love. It's you know, man, Sweet Tea and. You know, it was a bunch of female rappers that had some decent songs back in the day.
Sex sells.
But
sex sells.
It went to another level when they changed the game with that. When they started selling sex.
Lingerie, thong, bikinis. Okay,
now let's get to the good part here.
Hold on. Before we go off of that, hold on. Before we get off of that, I just want to give y'all a little history about the female rappers.
Okay.
The first female rapper was in 1987. Her name was Antoinette. She came out with "I Got an Attitude," which is on YouTube, and she also came out "Who's the Boss." And her competition at the time was the pioneer, like the legend just said, was MC Light.
It's the king.
Yeah.
I mean the king, not the legend.
And I remember answering that. But I mean, but you like I say, every time you do this, you're gonna leave out people. You know, I mean, you got people, groups like JJ Fad, you know, Salt Pepper. I mean, all of these groups were a part of our musical culture, a part of hip hop. But like I say, let's get to the good part now. Let's get to your top 5 male rappers.
Hey, majority of y'all out there in social media land, if you know anything about me, Zeke the 5 foot freak, you already know that I'm a Tupac fan. I love him. Half of the tattoos I got is same thing that he got, but probably my own little brand. So he's gonna always be number one. But he didn't give me a category for the 80s or for the 90s, so can I throw them all in there? So
they all together. Rapper is a rapper.
And again,
80s and 90s.
my disclaimer is I'm not saying these in order, but Tupac is number one regardless.
Well,
but I ain't gonna even use
that in order.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing this in order.
That's number one.
Can I go from the 80s to the 90s?
No, we give 5. No matter what win.
Like I just said, I can give 10.
No, we didn't say no
5.
10. We said
Okay.
5.
I'm gonna say LL Cool J. And I'm not ranking them. This is what they ranking them.
We gonna rank them number 5.
Big Daddy Kane.
4.
Ice Cube.
3.
KRS-One.
That's 2, and then Pac 1.
Then Pac 1.
Nas.
Okay, that's a bonus.
DMX
All right,
and
no. Yeah, we ain't doing 10, but come on, give me your top 5.
Let's move it fast. My top 5. Number 5, I'm going with a bonus. Well, we already did that, but I think number 6, I think Drake has been on top for like 10 years. And I think that's my bonus guy. You turn your head all you want. Watching another 10 years and we'll be talking about him in the same light.
So you will put Drake. You will put Drake before Kendrick Lamar.
Oh hell yeah! I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan.
Okay, well go. I mean, we understand light-skinned brothers coming.
We gotta stick together.
We understand that.
We gotta stick
making
together.
a comeback.
Exactly.
You got Drake, Chris Brown. I mean, they coming back. All right, let's go.
This your set. I'm not gonna say it.
Show right. Number 5, Kanye West.
What the?
Go ahead. No, this is his. Let him have it.
Kanye West. Number 5, Freak. Number 4, Ice Cube. Number 3, Snoop. Number 2, Jay-Z. And number 1, Pac. Now let me tell you what most of these have in common, except for Drake and Snoop. They all have like a political message. Pac stayed true, educated, passionate, And so Snoop was more entertaining. And I haven't really figured out Drake, but he just jamming.
Well, I'm really about to end our friendship. This might be our last show because both of these guys omitted somebody who you couldn't have possibly have left off the list.
Go ahead.
All right. So now, I'm gonna give out my honorable mention real quick. Nas, Biggie.
I don't know one song from
Nas, Biggie, and Eminem. That's my
Eminem on your honorable mention?
It's on my honorable mention.
Oh my God.
It's on my honorable mention.
I can see Biggie.
Okay.
Biggie, I'm trying to squeeze Biggie in now.
Let me give you my top 5. Like I said, lyrically.
No, you can't say.
No, you said this is my top. Can I get my top 5? I'll let you get yours. Let's get mine. Like I said, lyrically, like I said, I believe that this dude is the best lyrically. That is Talib Kweli. So I'm gonna put him at number 5.
He said the best lyrically.
He's a rapper. It don't matter.
Number 5.
It don't matter. That's my number 5 rapper. That's my number 5 rapper. I can give him whatever, but that's my number 5 rapper.
Oh my God.
Isn't he with a group?
He has his own solo. He's solo. He has his own solo rapper too. Well, if that's the case, Ice Cube was with NWA.
Go ahead.
No. Ice Cube was with NWA. Go ahead. Let me say what I'm saying.
What's his name again? Talib
Kweli.
I don't know who the hell this guy is.
Okay. Well, can I move on?
Can you play a sample of his music?
Can I move on? Can I move on?
Go ahead, man. Y'all hit me up for Drake. All right, go ahead.
Real hip hop heads know who he is.
True that. Okay.
Matter of fact, a lot of people who say the best rapper now is Jay-Z. Jay-Z even gave him shout outs for being the best lyrical rapper that he never heard. Listen to his song. Okay. Tell you what, Joe. Since y'all ain't heard him, that's above y'all head.
Okay.
We'll start. Right. Hold on. Right. Too Short, number 5. Big Daddy Kane.
I forgot about Short.
Big Daddy Kane, number 4. All right.
Okay. Sure it does.
Now these are my favorite rappers.
Right. This is your playlist.
Number 3, and I can't believe that neither one of y'all put this brother in, was Scarface. So how the hell we leave out Scarface? I don't know.
Brad.
Who can possibly on any day be my number 1? And I can flip flop him and Pac in 2 and 3, because Pac is number 2 for me. Now we speaking on our favorite rap.
Right.
I can't leave off this segment because we under contractual agreements. But I almost left.
My favorite rapper.
Who was number 2?
He said Pac.
Scarface was number 3. My favorite rapper. Can you get back in the camera, y'all?
Okay. Let me get back in.
My favorite rapper, Nicki Minaj and all of that. I know you ain't talking. Okay. My favorite rapper was Big Mello. God rest his soul.
I like Big Mello. But goddamn, Pac number 2?
Yeah. My favorite rapper. And I love Pac. And like I say, they can flip flop, but I mean, you ain't put Scarface in the thing.
I did, and I apologize for that.
I don't.
Because Brad is my guy. But I mean, we went to best rappers. We went to best rappers, but we haven't said anything about the best rap group. What's the best rap group?
We already did. We did.
Yeah, we did.
The NWA and the Ghetto Boys and stuff. We already did that, man.
Oh, okay.
But you dropped in that cup. So
I didn't get that off.
Okay. But listen. So we gotta get ready to take some people who are gonna call in, and we don't seem to have anyone that's calling in right now. So we're gonna keep it going. Give me your top 5 real quick. Your top 5 R&B albums of all time.
Top 5 R&B albums
of all time. Don't matter if it's group,
albums,
solo artist, female or male.
See, you got me with that one. I don't have no answer for that one.
They have to be R&B?
Singing. You throw the Bee Gees in there.
You knew I was going to do
Michael McDonald, whoever it is,
You're right like you're upset.
No, I'm just trying to get it down so I won't forget. Did you ready?
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Well, you can be getting ready while he's doing. You can't think that quick. Come on.
All right, so Lionel Richie, Can't Slow Down.
Okay.
That's what Penny Love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 5.
Yeah. Hello. Is it me?
You stop. Come on.
All right, I'm stalling, huh?
Yeah, that's what you're doing. Come on.
Of course, I'm gonna go with Thriller. Okay. I'm gonna go with
Would that be considered R&B?
Pop,
yeah.
R&B. Damn, solo artist, huh?
It don't have to be solo. It can be a group. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, the Bee Gees, you know, the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack.
Okay, that's right.
I'm gonna go with trying to think what's in my playlist. Got it right here. Okay. How about you said group? Oh,
I said albums. Quit stalling. That's what you're doing.
Quit stalling, huh?
Whether it's solo or group, it don't matter. Male or female.
Male or female. That's all I got for right now.
That's all you got.
That's all
right. Come on, Zeke. Give me something, man.
Well, I only got 3 right now. I got New Edition, Can't Stand the Rain, Bell Bill for
That's a good one.
TLC, Chasing Waterfalls, and that's about it.
That's all you got.
That's all I got.
Album.
Okay, albums. Okay, albums.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with number 5. I'm gonna go with that First Guy album. I thought it was there. Number 4, the first Maxwell album.
1996, Ascension.
Yeah,
that's good.
I'm gonna go with that one. Number 3, Faith Evans' first album. Faith Evans.
How the hell you left off Faith Evans?
You was about to say the same thing.
No, what? How the hell you put Faith Evans?
I said her first album. Go back and listen to it. Go back and listen to her. You got Spotify.
Look,
do it this way and listen to her.
I mean, she was jamming, but I didn't know she had enough.
Her album, the whole album was jamming.
Alright, okay.
Okay. Number 2, 12 play.
Kiddie, the Pied Piper.
The R.
12 play.
My number 1 album would be what a lot of people think is his first album, but Bobby Brown's second album with My Prerogative. So that would be my number 1 album, the King of R&B.
You had time to think about it. We was at a disadvantage.
Well,
you already knew your answers.
But you got to be on.
Again,
that's the wrench. That's the wrench he said he was gonna throw in.
Yeah, that's 3 wrenches he didn't.
And he said y'all ain't gonna be ready for it. That's exactly what he said.
One. If I had.
Okay. I tell you what. Give me. Well, we waiting now.
No, don't worry about that. We can go on. Cause I mean.
Okay. Give me your top 5 rap albums.
Rap albums?
Rap albums. No matter whether it's solo,
group, man,
male or female. You got time. You going first. Go ahead.
Rap albums. What is that? The Kanye West album in 2008. I don't know the name of it. It had I don't know the name of it, but you know what I'm talking about. That's one. Whew, man, Pac. You said hip hop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Group.
Pac. The So Many Tears album. Hip hop. Let's see. Oh yeah, man. UGK. I don't know the name of these albums.
One more. Okay.
One more.
That's it. You got one more.
EPMD.
Strictly
You got to chill. Strictly business.
Let's go, Zeke. Come on.
I only have. I thought I had 3. I got Tupac. This is for my ends.
I got the second album.
I got Scarface. I forget the name of the song, but I got Scarface and I got 8 Ball and MJG Pimp Tight.
Okay. My number 5 would be Radio, LL.
This is for my radio.
I thought to me that was LL's most complete album.
Mm-hmm.
So we never could be ready for this.
No. He has the clear-cut advantage. That's a good one.
Number 4, License to Ill, Beastie Boys. Number 3, and I got with this dude is several of his albums that I could, but I'm gonna go with Mr. Scarface is back. I'm gonna put that over the Diary and Untouchable. I'm gonna go.
Why I couldn't remember them?
Because you was only given 10 seconds.
So that's number 3. Now I got a bonus. I throw in that first Doggy Style album, Snoop. Right? I throw that. I wasn't a Chronic fan. So I'm gonna go and put that out there so everybody else get mad again. I wasn't a Chronic fan, but that Snoop Dogg album, that's probably number 6.
That's how you throw me off, because I could have threw in the Dog Pound. I could have threw in Chuck D.
You could have. I said albums.
Right, but I couldn't think about that because I only had how many seconds?
Man, you got to be quick on your feet, man. You got to be quick on your feet. Okay, that was number 3, right? So my number 2 album would probably be Born to Mac. This would change it all for me right there.
Born to Mac.
Too short, man.
Too short. Short dog.
And then, like I said, number 1 is I left my wallet in El Segundo twice. I mean, hey man, listen, you got to have an ear for that right there, man.
I left my wallet in El Segundo.
And that album there with Bonita Applebone, oh man, come on, man.
Since we got a few minutes, like, can I give y'all a twist? And am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, man.
Give me your 5 best white artists. Not songs, artists.
Justin Timberlake, John B. Hold on. Justin Timberlake, John B. Madonna. Oh man, Justin Timberlake, John B. Madonna. Is Mariah Carey white?
Half white, so you get half a point.
Mariah Carey, and the woman that sang "Hello."
Oh, that's Adele. Okay, what you got, Wes?
Well, I would have to go, like you said, I like John B. I can't really. What's his name? Benson? What You Won't Do for Love? Michael McDonald.
Doobie Brothers.
Okay, you know how I go. I know y'all gonna laugh at me. I was a Kenny Loggins fan.
I'm laughing, but I'm actually laughing at myself.
Because you like I was a Kenny Loggins fan. And my number one Caucasian entertainer was no other than the Boss, man.
Oh, okay, Bruce.
Yeah. You know, I could have went with, but you said single, so I didn't throw in the Police. Because I thought Sting did.
I know, anything. I wasn't specific.
Oh, okay. But I thought, because, you know, I thought his best work came with, you know, I know you got Wham and all George Michael.
That's a different category. So here on my 5, I'm number 5, The Tears for Fears. Everybody wants the world, okay, Hall and Oates.
There you go. Yeah, you're right.
The Eagles.
So you had this written down. You was ready for
I want to pull one of his movies.
But I can say I got that though. I'm a music man. Okay.
Phil Collins.
That's enough.
Of course, the Bee Gees.
You know Phil. Him and Philip Bailey used to hook up.
That's right.
So, well, anyway, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Now, before we do that, Zeke, go ahead and tell everybody about our people that we need to recognize.
Hey, as always, man, we like to thank for everybody that's been tuning in. Be sure you tell your family, your friends to follow us on all our social media pages, whether it's on Instagram, we at The Upper Room, whether it's on Facebook, Upper Room, whether it's on YouTube, The Upper Room, and whether it's on Twitter, at Upper Room 19. Also, we try to go live every week for our viewers, but we need y'all to tune in and let others know what we're doing as well. We're trying to do something new now because we all have our separate social media pages, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, or Twitter. So throughout our segments, when we go on our breaks, we're going to try to go live, so we'll let y'all know what's going on. But to our followers and to our subscribers and also to our sponsors, we want to give a shout out to Element 7 Salon. We want to give a sign out to the Iron Man Club, Busy Bee, and I always mix this up, but don't charge it to my head, or don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head. DiverseCity Realty, Fourtrephotography, Ground Zero blog site,
Hempworx.
Hempworx.
It ain't weed. But it's close.
The legend always say that it ain't weed, but it's close to LC in the 30th Street, 7th Street Jazz Band, Kiddie Comps Daycare, Picture Perfect Photography, Napuli Health and Nutritional Club. So please keep following us, tune into their pages, tune into our social media pages, and that's about it.
You want to give them the names of our social media pages again?
Oh yeah. Now our social media pages on Instagram, we The Upper Room. That's 3 different words. I'm using DA as a word. That's DAUPPER Room. We're on Twitter at Upper Room 19. We're on Facebook at Upper Room. That's 2 separate words. And then if you have anything that you'd like for us to discuss, if you have comments, you have problems, if you have topics that you'd like us to discuss on our social media platforms, you can email us at theupperroom409@gmail.com.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Give me some closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts.
Yeah.
Closing thoughts. Wait till we connect. closing thoughts, basically, you know, the music of back in the day versus today, in my opinion, there's really no comparison. You know, the quality, the lyrics, and the fact that we are older, we have more memories with that music, whether it came from our parents, whether it came from our friends, classmates. You know, you've had so many memories, and so that stuff is kind of instilled, you know, in our hearts and in our minds. And I just think that, plus, even without that, I just think the music is just that much better back in the day than it is today.
My closing thoughts is we got to continue to do the things that we love. We got to continue to encourage one another. And far as on with the discussion that we had tonight, I don't have anything against the new music or the things they're doing, because as always, you got to keep making your grind. You got to keep providing for your family. You got to keep doing the things that you love. But if you want to talk about a comparison, I don't think today's music compared to the past is the same. In my opinion, I think that in the past they was talking about a lot more things, whether it's poverty, growing up in the ghetto, growing up in dysfunctional families and stuff like that. Compared to today's music, it's more about the money, the jewelry you wearing, how much you wearing on your wrist, how much you wearing on your neck, how many women that you're having sex with, the type of cars you're driving, which I feel is really irrelevant, because you don't bring no value to me when you're talking about some things that you got off of financial gain.
Okay, well, let me say this in defense of today's music. Music is just like any other thing, day to day. It's ever changing. So, just like my uncles, my mother, they didn't understand the music that I was listening to when I was, 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. We're passing the buck, so to speak, to the younger generation. And I'm sure in another, 10 years from now, the children then will be listening to something that the generation now won't understand. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, and let me say this before we go. We know we kind of switched up the show this time. It wasn't as
heavy.
Yeah, it didn't cut as deep.
No.
And next week we're gonna continue on the same line. We don't want to lose our audience, but we're gonna touch upon some topics, and we hope to have some guests next week. We're gonna speak on some issues concerning the community and whatnot. But I said that to say this: that show after that, we're gonna knock some socks off. And I wanted to bring it up because right now what we're trying to do, we know we have 3 males here. We all grew up together. August 4th, right? That's the date. August 4th. We are, I'm gonna put this out here, looking for a female.
Not just one.
Not just one.
I thought we was gonna have 2.
No, we're gonna choose from, we're just gonna have one.
Okay.
We're just gonna have one. We're gonna take, if you're interested in being on the show, email us,
tweet us.
Yeah, send a message.
DM us.
Yeah, and now listen, let me say this. We're not taking any wives, girlfriends, cousins, sisters, because we want it to be a clean slate. We don't want, somebody that we're in the house with that may have the same views that.
You're not trying to break up happy homes.
You don't want nobody who you pretty much share the same view with. I want something fresh. I want, somebody who, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
And then another thing too, to our viewers, whoever come on the show and things like that, we may have a disclaimer for you to sign, because our studio, the location and where we at and stuff like that you can't disclose. And another thing, just because you may be the only female on this segment and this platform, we not here to badger you, to bash you or nothing like that. We just want to get your view.
Yeah, we're going to treat you like one of us.
Yeah, you're one of us, but it may be something I may not agree to, and these two may agree to. Or it may be something these two may not agree to, and I may agree to. And not necessarily in that form, but you know where I'm going with it. But we just want to have a female view, your opinion, how you feel about things, and then we want our viewers to be able to tune in, and then we want you to have a tough skin too, because it may be some females come on here and say, well, you with them and you saying that because you don't really mean that, or you saying this and you don't really want to tell them how it really is, which we don't know that. We don't know how to think like a woman. So I just want to throw that out there.
Okay, well, with that being said, that is the show for this week. We appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, we hope to be back next week and have a guest, maybe two on that one. That's going to be a little different, but just make sure you tune in.
Please do.
Make sure you tune in, and please get the Stationhead app. We're going to try to have where we can bring on live callers on Facebook, right?
Exactly.
That's our objective for next week.
And we still working on that, and y'all gotta bear with us because we got technical issues that we never came up with. We trying to get out the kinks. We still working on that. We're trying to bring it where that y'all can tune in and be more a part of our broadcast, whether it's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. So bear with us. We working on it. We working on bigger steps to get our Android followers and users to be able to tune in as well.
Well, like I said, from us here at the Upper Room, that's the show.
The